You're over 50, here's a punch to the gut. Only 5% survive past 70 with their strength, their mind, their life still kicking. One slip, one wobbly step, and you're outgone, leaving your grandkids crying over an empty chair, wondering why grandpa didn't hang on. Scared yet? You should be. 3 million seniors crash every year. Half don't see daylight again, says NIH. You're sitting there, heart pounding, asking, is that me? Will I even hit 71 with my legs and my head? That's the terror clawing at you. 95% don't outrun this beast, and it's snarling at your door. My old pal John Smith, 72, from Ohio, he didn't see it coming either. Big guy, loved his porch swing until a 3 a.m. tumble snapped his leg. 6 months later, gone. No last wave to his little ones. His spot's empty now, and his family's still aching. Feel that shiver? That's your alarm bell, because it's gunning for you too, unless you grab the reins. But here's your shot. You can defy the odds, I mean it. 5 brutal truths. 5 deadly traps only 5% beat. After 70, they're your armor to dodge the grave. John didn't know fell too fast, but you've got a chance to stand tall, to scoop up those grandkids 1 more year, 10 more years. Are you in that 5%? Or the 95% slipping away? Your strength, your grip, your fight, they're fading, and you're blind to it. Hit like, if you're not ready to throw in the towel, stay with me till the end. Because skipping this could cost your next sunrise, your next hug, your everything. This isn't a drill, it's now or never. Let's fight. John's rooting for you from up there. Top 5, floor test. Sit down on the floor. The epic life-saving secret you've been missing. All right, you're over 50, brace yourself for a jaw-dropper. Top 5 kicks off with something so simple, so mighty. It's practically a superhero power, hiding in plain sight, sitting down on the floor and getting back up without help. Sounds like kid stuff, right? Wrong. This is the granddaddy of all survival tricks, and only 5% over 70 can still pull it off. You're thinking, big deal, I'll just use the couch. But hold on, because this isn't just a parlor game. It's a life or death test of your legs, your core, your balance, and ignoring it has cost millions their last breath. A 2022 Harvard study slams it home. If you can't do this, your fall risk spikes 40%. 1 tumble, and you're not just bruised, you're broken or worse, buried. My pal John Smith, 72, from Ohio, he laughed it off once, and it nearly ended him. This is top 5, and it's a titan. Stick with me. The rest only get wilder. Here's the mind blower. It's not about fancy gyms or Olympic moves, it's pure, raw strength you've let slip. John, big guy, loved his barbecue, thought he was fine until one night. Plopped down to play with his grandson and couldn't get up. I'm stuck like a turtle, he chuckled, grabbing the table cute, until a midnight stumble smashed his knee into the coffee table. Blood everywhere, 6 weeks hobbling, inches from a wheelchair. Science's got the grim stats. 80% of senior falls start with weak legs and shaky balance. Says Mayo Clinic. John's tumble wasn't bad luck. It was a warning he ignored. 3 million crash yearly, half don't rise because they skip this one simple superpower. You're not invincible, but you're not doomed either. This is where you turn it around. Here's your fix, easy as pie, mighty as heck. Grab a soft mat, sit down slow, stand up steady, 5 minutes a day. John started grumbling, I'm no yoga nut. First week, he wobbled like a drunk penguin, but by month's end, up like a rocket, chasing his grandson around. Add a wall if you're shaky, no shame, just smarts. A 2021 UCLA study says this cuts fall risk By 25% in 6 weeks your legs get steel. Your balance locks in. You've dodged this too long, don't pay with your life, like John almost did. Try it tonight, tell me below. Ever get stuck on the floor? This is top 5, the next 4 are killers. So don't you dare blink. Top 4, carrying groceries, grocery bags, the steering wheel of your wandering fate. You've just conquered top 5, sitting on the floor's a beast, but top 4, sneaking up with a twist that'll make you drop your coffee. Can you carry a grocery bag without shaking like a leaf in a storm? Sounds basic, right? Wrong, this is your hands stepping up to the plate. And they're holding more than just potatoes, they're gripping your life. Top 5 showed your legs can betray you. But top 4's a whole new ballgame, your strength's fading faster than you think. And only 5% over 70 keep this superpower. A 2023 Oxford study hits hard. Weak grip doubles your heart attack risk, your tickers begging for those fingers to fight. My buddy John Smith, 72, from Ohio, he didn't see it coming, and it nearly cost him everything. Top 4's a wake-up slap, get ready, because top 3's a monster. Picture this: John, big OL guy, hauling a bag of apples and milk, simple stuff. One day, his hands wobble, milk hits the floor, splat. He laughs, clumsy me, but I saw his face, pale as a ghost, muttering, "That's not right." He'd lug bags from the car, puffing, arms like jelly, thinking, "I've got grandkids to feed." Then one night, he couldn't twist a jar open, sat there, staring at it like it'd insulted his mom. That's you ever feel your grip slip? The bag heavier than it should be? A 2022 NIH report says grip strength drops 30%. By 70, John's hands weren't just tired. They were screaming for help. 3 million seniors fall yearly, half don't survive, many because weak hands couldn't catch a rail or a counter. John's wife found him once, sprawled by the fridge, bag spilled. "I'm fine," he lied, but his eyes said, "I'm scared." You're seeing yourself now, aren't you? Stand up, grab a bag. Feel it tremble, because ignoring this could be your last spill. But don't panic, I've got your lifeline. Start small, squeeze a tennis ball 10 times a day, like John did, grumbling, "I'm no Hulk." First week, he dropped it twice. Now, he's hauling groceries like a pro, grinning. Who's weak now? Or lift a light bag, cans, veggies, 5 reps, build that steel back. A 2021 UCLA study says this boosts grip 20% in a month, your heart safer, your hands steady. John's wife says he's a new man, your turn. Try today, tell me below. Ever fumble a bag and laugh it off? Stand up, check it now. Top 3's next, and it's a heart stopper. Top 3, stairway test. Stairway. Howl from your screaming heart. You've muscled through top 4, your hands are tougher now. But top 3 storms in with a roar that'll rattle your ribs. Can you climb a flight of stairs without your chest heaving like a busted engine? Don't shrug, this isn't just a hike. It's your heart and lungs sounding the alarm. And only 5% over 70 can scale this mountain without gasping. Top 4 was about gripping life. Top 3's your engine's battle cry. And it's louder than you'd ever guess. A 2022 Mayo Clinic bombshell says if stairs leave you winded, your heart's odds of failing jump 50%, your tickers, not joking around. My mate John Smith, 72, from Ohio, he ignored this siren, and it nearly dragged him under. Top 3's a beast, brace yourself. Because top 2's a mind twister you won't see coming. Imagine John, tall guy, proud as heck, trotting up 3 steps to grab the mail. Halfway, he's puffing, clutching the rail, wheezing, "I'm just out of shape." But his eyes flickered with dread. He dodged the stairs, hollering, "Elevator's my buddy," until one dusk, chasing his granddaughter up 5 steps, his legs buckled, breath gone, face white as chalk. Later that night, dizzy on the landing, he toppled, bam, hit the wall, sprawled there muttering, "Not yet." His little girl screamed. John saw her terror, felt his own. That's you ever climb a step and feel your pulse thumping like a drum? A 2023 Stanford study warns. Weak lungs and legs triple your stroke risk by 75. This isn't fatigue, it's a countdown. 3 million seniors crash yearly. Half don't stand again, often because stairs became their Everest. You're picturing it now. Those creaky steps at home. Go on, test it, because this could be your last climb if you don't listen. But here's your rope. Climb out of this hole. Step up slow, 5 stairs, rest, repeat like John, panting. I'm no marathon man. First days he crawled, now he bounds up laughing. Who's the champ? Or sit, stand from a chair 10 times daily, your engine revs back. A 2021 Cambridge study says this slashes heart strain 30%. In a month your lungs sing, your legs strut. John's granddaughter cheers him. Now your turn to shine. Test it today, tell me below. Ever skip stairs and blame the weather? Stand up, climb one. Top 2's next, and it's a brain bender. Top 2, memory that moves you. Memory, the secret treasure in your 5 fingers. You've battled through top 3, your heart's pounding strong now. But top 2 swoops in with a curveball that'll twist your mind. Can you name 5 things you love? 1 on each finger, without a blank stare? Forget stairs or bags. This is your brain's secret treasure chest. And only 5% over 70 can unlock it without a hitch. Top 3 was your engine's roar. Top 2's a whisper from your soul, so precious it'll shake you awake. A 2023 Cambridge study drops a stunner. If your memory stumbles here, your dementia risk triples. Your noggin's not just forgetting, it's fraying. My pal John Smith, 72, from Ohio, he brushed this off once, and it nearly stole his spark. Top 2's a gem, hold tight, because top 1's the crown of this fight. Here's the twist, it's not a fancy quiz, just 5 fingers, 5 loves. Coffee, my dog Max. Jazz, sunsets, my grandson Tim. John tried it one night, sat there, counting. Coffee, Max, then froze, mouth open. Who's Tim? His grandson. He laughed. I'm just tired. But his guts sank, eyes darting. What's happening to me? Next day, he blanked on Jazz. His Saturday ritual, sat staring at the radio, lost. That's you ever stall naming your joys, fumbling for a face or a tune. A 2022 Stanford breakthrough says memory's your life's glue, lose it. And 40% face a foggy end by 80. John's wife caught him once, dazed at the fridge. Where's my list? He didn't write one. 3 million seniors fade yearly, half from minds unraveling, because they let this treasure slip. Go ahead, count now. 5 fingers, 5 love. Stutter? That's your brain begging, test it, or lose it forever. Here's your key, simple, sweet, mighty. Raise a finger per love, say it loud, 5 times daily. John started mumbling. I'm no poet. First try, he missed sunsets, groaned. Dumb old man. Now, he rattles them off, beaming. Tim's my ace. If you falter, don't sweat, chat with a pal. Hum a song. Walk 10 minutes, your brain rewires. A 2021 UCLA study says this sparks recall 25% sharper. In weeks, your mind glows again. John's grandson giggles at his finger game. Your turn to shine. Try it now, tell me below. Ever blank on a love? Top 1's next, it's the throne. Top 1, power of purpose. Purpose, the ultimate fire that keeps you going. You've clawed through top 2, your mind's a treasure now. But top 1 storms in as the roof of this fight. Do you wake up with a fire in your belly, a reason to swing your legs out of bed? This isn't just another trick, it's the blazing heart of your survival. The ultimate king, only 5% over 70 still clutch tight. Top 2 was your brain's lifeline, top 1's the furnace that fuels it all. And if you skip this, you're tossing your last shot at life out the window. A 2023 Stanford study slams it down. No purpose slashes your years by 30%, your body quits when your spirit does. My friend John Smith, 72, from Ohio, he let this flame flicker out once, and it nearly snuffed him for good. Top 1's the peak if you walk away now. You're handing fate the match to burn you down. Don't you dare blink, this is it. Here's the gut trencher. John, big guy, loved his porch chats, retired, sat, stared at walls, mumbling, "What's the point?" Days blurred. He'd shuffle to the kitchen, eat cereal. Back to the couch, "I'm done." He'd sigh, eyes dull. One night, no spark left. He stumbled in the dark crack. Fell hard, leg twisted, alone, whispering, "Nobody needs me." His grandson found him, sobbing, "Grandpa, don't go." That's you. Ever wake up wondering why you're here? Feeling the days drag like chains? A 2022 Harvard bombshell says purpose isn't fluff, it's oxygen. Without it, 50% of seniors fade into shadows. By 75, heart slows, mind dims, legs crumble. John's fall wasn't chance, 3 million crash yearly. Half die many because they lost this fire. You're at that edge, look around. Is your flame flickering? If you don't fan it now, you're done. No encore, no goodbyes, just darkness. But here's your torch, light it up. Ask, who needs me today? Then act. Teach your grandkid a song, plant a flower, call an old pal, 5 minutes to reignite. John started weak. I'm no hero. Drew with his boy, shaky hands. Now he's alive, eyes blazing. I'm here for them. Can't find it? Walk outside. Feel the sun. Talk to someone, your spark's there, grab it. A 2021 Mayo study swears this cuts death risk 35%. Your body fights when your soul does. John's grandson hugs him daily. You've got this. Do it now, tell me below. What's your why? If you skip this, you're toast live, damn it. You fought through all 5 floor, hands, stairs, memory. Purpose, these towering giants, only 5% conquer past 70. And John Smith, 72, danced on their edge. He fell once, forgot his grandson's name. Let his fire dim. 3 million seniors crash yearly, half vanish, says NIH, but John rose. Not perfect, just persistent. And that's where we're heading. Maybe you tested yourself, wobbled getting up, fumbled a bag, huffed halfway upstairs, drew a blank on 5 loves, or shrugged at your why, and your chest tightened, whispering, I'm done. Stop right there. This isn't a tombstone. It's a spark. Or maybe you aced them all. Don't strut too proud, because age isn't a trophy, it's a journey. John didn't win medals, he won mornings with his grandkids. And that's the gold we're chasing. No tears, no smug grins, let's grab this together. Because every day's a fight worth winning. Picture age like leaves on a tree in late fall. Some cling tight, golden and fierce. Others drift off, soft and quiet. You're that leaf, not falling yet, not brittle, just swaying. Full of life if you choose it. John sat once, a leaf curling inward, what's left? Until his grandson tugged his sleeve. Draw with me. That tug lit him up, shaky hands drew a wonky dog. Legs climbed a step, voice named 5 joys. He stumbled plenty. I'm no spring chicken. But each try stitched his days brighter. You don't need to nail 5 tests, miss 1, miss 4. It's not over. 3 million fade because they stop. Don't be them. Start small. Sit and rise from a chair 5 times. Steady your roots. Squeeze a sponge 10 pumps. Toughen your grip. Climb 3 steps. Breathe deep. Fuel your core. Whisper 5 treasures. Kids, rain sharpen your mind. Hug someone. Plant a bulb 5 minutes. Feed your soul. John's leaf glows, now yours can too. No despair if you're shaky, no pride if your steady age humbles us all. But it's our fire that counts. Walk 10 minutes, feel the breeze. Chat with a neighbor, your heart lifts. Can't climb? Stretch, reach high. Your spirit soars. Forget names? Sing an old tune, your brain dances. Lost purpose? Smile at a stranger, your day shifts. Studies say it. Mayo 2021 swears purpose adds years, but the real medicine? Joy. Effort. Us together. John's no superhero, just an old coot, but he's here, laughing, loving, living. Share this video, your sister, your buddy, your kids. Let's form a forest, leaves shining, swaying strong. Hit like if your heart's thumping. Subscribe. Stick with me, more lights coming. Comment, I'm climbing, or I'm hugging. Shout it, lift us up. Age is no curse, it's our season. Try daily, live full together. That's the tonic, the magic, the life worth every breath.